I was 9 months pregnant and ready to pop any day, but my husband, Beto Falcone, underboss of the crime family, had locked me up. He kept me in the sterile underground medical room and shot me up with drugs to stop my labor. I was screaming from the pain, and he just told me to deal with it. Why? Because his brother's widow, Scarlett, was about to have her baby at the same time. He'd made some blood oath with his dead brother that whoever had the first son would get the family's West Coast territory. That inheritance belongs to Scarlett's kid, he said. Demon's dead and she's got nothing. You have my love, Alessia, all of it. Just let her deliver first, then it's your turn. The drugs were killing me. I begged him to take me to a hospital. Then he grabbed my throat and stared me down. Cut the act. You're fine. You just want to steal that inheritance. You do anything to beat Scarlett. My face was white. My body was shaking as I whispered, the baby's coming. I don't care about the inheritance. I love you and I want our baby born safe. He laughed in my face. If you were really that innocent, if you loved me at all, you wouldn't have made Scarlett sign away her kid's inheritance rights? Don't worry. I'll come back after she gives birth. You're carrying my kid. After all, he spent all night outside Scarlett's delivery room. Only after he saw her holding the newborn did he remember me. Then he sent his right-hand man, Marco, to let me out. But when Marco called, his voice was shaking. Boss, your wife and the baby, they're gone. That's when Vito Falcone broke. I was dragging myself across the floor, crawling toward the steel door, pregnant belly and all. The heavy door slammed shut and caught my fingers. I heard bones crack. The pain from my broken fingers was somehow worse than the drugs. I screamed, but Vito only cared about Scarlett. He didn't hear me. Then I felt warm liquid running down my legs. My water broke, and I was terrified. The only light was a dim green exit sign above the door. I tried to stay calm, banging on the door and screaming for help, but this was Vito's private surgical room, soundproof and isolated. No windows. Nobody could hear me. The baby was kicking hard, like it was trying to escape this prison. I was soaked. Couldn't tell if it was sweat or blood. The drugs were killing me slowly, draining my strength. I used my last bit of energy for one more scream. Finally, I heard footsteps. Please help me, I screamed. I'm locked in. I'm in labor. I kept repeating it, thinking I was saved. Then I heard a voice cruel and mocking. Well, Alessia, look at you. Vito should have taught you to behave a long time ago. It was Vito's sister, Gianna. I tried to keep my voice steady. Gianna, please let me out. The baby's coming. I can't hold on. Gianna pushed the door open and looked down at me with disgust. For a second, I thought she'd help, then she kicked me in the ribs. I couldn't breathe. Everything went black for a moment. Let you out? So you can mess up Scarlett's delivery? Stay put, Alessia. Vito sent me to watch you. You're not good enough for Vito. He wants you to stay here and think about what you've done. He's got enough problems without you causing more. Scarlett's kid will be the heir. Your tricks won't change that. Another contraction hit and I screamed. Tears ran down my face. My kid won't be part of the family business. I'll give up everything. Tell Vito, let me go. I'll disappear and never come back. I swear. My screaming just made her angrier. Slut, who are you trying to seduce with all that noise? She got on her walkie-talkie to Vito. The pain from the drugs and labor was tearing me apart. No problem, Vito. I've got her under control, she said. When I heard Vito's voice, I had hope. He had to care about me, about our baby. I screamed as loud as I could. Vito, the baby's coming. Right now, please have Gianna take me to the hospital. Gianna hesitated. I heard her whisper into the walkie-talkie. Vito, I think she's telling the truth. The way she's screaming, I don't think she's faking. Maybe I should take her to the hospital. It's your only kid after all. If something happens, Vito paused for a few seconds, then his voice softened. Fine, you can take her. Just then, a sweet voice came from his end. Vito, honey, I'm thirsty. Could you get me some champagne? The doctor says I need to relax to deliver our little prince. Oh, is Alessia in labor? It's nothing, honey. It doesn't even hurt. Honestly, I feel like I could run a marathon. Alessia's strong. She'll be fine. Of course it didn't hurt her. The whole medical team was with her in her fancy private delivery room. She was being treated like royalty.